All right, let me grab my screen. October was amazing. So we really, really want to go over all of that. Open up this. Okay, welcome.
Hold on just a second, honey.
Okay,
I just lost
that's
what
okay.
And I don't know how to get out of here.
I can start if you want, Susan.
If you don't mind, because I can't see my notes.
Okay. All right, so we welcomed 8 new members this month. Crazy, which is wicked awesome. Welcome to Jennifer Patel. I don't know if I'm saying the names right. So Kim Drown, Kimberly White. Oh, I spelled your name wrong. And I spelled it wrong. I put an R in there. Kimberly Wiegand.
That's all right.
Okay. Stacy McFadden, Faith Brady, Lynn Hersey, Rebecca McBride, and Kimberly Stevens. We're super excited to have you guys. It's such a good time to join. With the holidays coming. It's exciting.
Yes, welcome everyone.
Yeah.
I can continue if you'd like.
Okay.
Okay, so let's give a shout out to our top sellers and top recruiters this month. So for sales, Emily, $12,114. I did $6,123. Jennifer, $2,710.
In her first month. Your first.
Wow.
Yep.
Amazing. Sue DeFalco, $2,590. And Amanda Cross, $1,465. You know, it doesn't matter what level you are, you can do the numbers. Whether you're Emily is full-time pampered chef, I work full-time, part-time pampered chef. So you can combine both work with pampered chef and succeed.
Yep.
And then of course our top recruiters, Kim Lombardo with 3 recruits.
Yeah.
Emily
Awesome.
Roberts, I know. Emily Roberts, 3 recruits, awesome. Kimberly, 1 recruit, and I recruited someone as well. So great job, everyone.
And remember the kit credit, the $25 kit just got extended through the 15th. So if you know anyone that wants to sign on, it's a great time to sign on. It's a really good deal, especially with the even if people want to sign on just for the holidays.
Okay. So great job, team. Honestly, Emily, your team, $17,044 with 7 recruits. Absolutely amazing job. Team Alden, we did $11,658, and we had 1 recruit, and I'm so proud of everyone that participated last month and worked your business. Okay. Excuse me. So what's happening in November? I don't know if anyone has had a chance to look at market imagery or the Stir or anything to see all the offers they're doing in November. So November is a time for gathering with people that we love, reflecting on the things that matter most, and preparing to welcome family and friends for the holidays. The holiday season and gift giving are on the top of everybody's mind. And we want to tap into that mindset as an opportunity to book parties, generate sales, and build our teams. We have the perfect solutions to offer customers, preparing to bake and entertain throughout the season. And the best product we have to offer is the gift of opportunity to earn extra income before the holidays. There's one other thing we want to have on top of our minds. We want our customers to think about gifting Pampered Chef products to make time in the kitchen a joy for others. Let's get cooking.
Free for all.
Oh, huh?
I said free for all.
Oh my God, I love free for all.
I know, I know. It's the best time.
It's the time that brings us all very we all are like, oh, I need bookings. I need bookings this month because I
Yeah.
need to earn the new products.
Hmm.
So um Pampered Chef has new products that come out on March 1st and September 1st. So for our March 1st products, we have the opportunity to earn the entire line in November and December. So it's free for all month. In addition to the income we earn from our parties, we can earn those spring products. Now, there are 4 levels this month. We want to be certain to set our goals to earn all of them. And you especially want to set your goal for at least level 2, which is $2,000 in sales, because the product that you get when you have hit the $2,000 mark is going to be the catalog cover product.
The
Um,
big product.
Last March, it was the stand mixer. And then in September, it was the prep and store system. So you definitely want to do all you can to hit the second level. So there's level 1 at $1,000, level 2 at $2,000, level 3 at $4,000, and level 4 at $6,000. And I know that sounds like a lot, but you can do it. You really can do it. This is our season
Yeah.
to sell.
Yeah. Everyone's Christmas shopping. Everyone's
Right.
looking for gifts. It's November's a big month with PC, and it's really exciting when you get those new spring products in the mail before they come
Oh my
out and
God.
everything too. So
Oh, it's like Christmas.
yeah, it is. It really is, especially the big product, which we don't know what it is yet, but I mean, I want it.
I have my ideas, but I'm not telling.
Yeah.
Um,
So let
and
me ask, November and December are separate goals.
Yes.
yes,
November doesn't, the sales numbers for November don't roll over into December.
No.
Okay.
okay. And by the way, I don't know if any of you are aware of we have many perks for promoting to director, but one of the perks is to be able to qualify to receive a selection of the new products for free each season. So on top of earning the free-for-alls, we also get the season products.
We get double essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you've got your site set on promotion this year, you need to connect with either Emily or me, and let's map out a plan for you to promote, because it's exciting to get a couple of boxes, but it's really exciting to get like 6 or 7 or 8.
It is. Usually the only thing we don't get double is like the big product. So
Right.
like the stand mixer, we earned 1. But other than that, we get doubles of everything. And director guys, you need 5 people under you, 750 in personal sales and 5,000 in team sales altogether. It's actually really doable.
It's
Susan
so
never
doable.
thought she would hit director.
Oh my God, I wasn't even trying.
Yeah, she wasn't. She just did really good.
In
But
middle of October last year, Emily's like, did you want to promote to director? I'm like, well, yeah, at some point. And she's like, well, you're really close.
it's
And
really easy. Yeah.
so it's really easy.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay. So reach out and share the gift. Um, you know, we have something amazing to offer every customer. The opportunity to earn cash and rewards when they become consultants. And until, like Emily said, until November 15th, we get to offer new consultants who join with a launch bundle, bonus gift, or they can choose to start for $25 with the startup kit. I mean, it's really a no-brainer in my mind, but so you want to complete a list of people that you want to contact and schedule your reach outs and follow up. you can send, we have a really neat tool, the Be a Consultant page on your personal website. It's a great resource. You can share it anytime with anyone who could benefit from being a consultant,
Mhm.
including every host. You have to ask every host because
Yep.
that's where your, that's what's the word I want to use? Those are the people that are most likely to join.
Yeah, that's your first, because you already know they love the product. They're interested in it. They're interested in having a party, earning products, and as a consultant, that's what we do. So that always wants to be your first kind of reach out. That's why in the host coaching we ask it first, then we mention it a few more times throughout. Because it really is a great opportunity. I mean, I've made this my full-time job, and I love it.
Oh, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous.
I know. You'll be there.
Oh, okay. So be a holiday helper. I just shrunk my screen. I
Oh,
can't. Can you read what's in the brackets in the post?
no, I
Uh,
can't see that on my end.
oh, never mind them. Okay, so hold on, I'll shrink it down. Hold on. Okay. What are your holiday traditions? How can the holiday offers and products play a role? How will you share product stories in parties or through do-it-yourself demos? And what gift ideas will you share? So November is the official kickoff to the holiday. What are you doing? Sorry, my dog is chewing at my feet. Um, November's the official kickoff to the holiday season, and it's our busiest time of year. So let's be sure we're open for business and that we're providing what our customers are looking for. In addition to holiday cooking and baking, gift giving is a huge opportunity to generate sales. Our customers will be looking for solutions to making meal prep and holiday baking quick and easy. They'll be looking for new recipes to bring something new and fresh to their table or to their families for dinners. And ideas for gifts for that keep on giving and an opportunity to save on those gifts. Excuse me. We have so many tools to help us maximize our sales, both at and away from parties. A sale on products no kitchen should be without during the holidays. 3 new holiday bundles: the Deluxe Stand Mixer Holiday Bundle, the Prep and Store System Holiday Bundle, the Electric Pop and Stir Holiday Bundle, the holiday products, a holiday gift guide with ideas for everyone, especially those who are hard to buy for, the holiday booking and selling tips video with ideas to help you offer specific ideas people will be looking for, including potential hosts and new consultants, a gift and free shipping with qualified purchases. I'd say we've got the holidays covered. What about you?
And now a lot of you guys are new, but your VIP groups, your customer community groups, don't talk about parties in them. Don't ask people to have parties for you. Show what you're making. Show the cookies you're making with the new holiday, cookie cutter set. Show if you have the mixer, show the mixer. If you only have a paring knife, whatever. I always say that wrong. Whatever it is,
Paring knife.
the paring knife. Yeah. Show that stuff. You want to be giving something back in your VIP groups, ideas, things like that. And like stick with the holiday products and the things people are going to be baking and cooking. And that gets people interested. And then they want to book parties. And then they want to join in and have fun with us and buy products and maybe earn products by joining the team. So it's a great thing to do in your VIP.
Right. Our products are gifts that everyone loves to get. So use the ideas in marketing imagery,
Mhm.
or the holiday booking and selling tips video, or the holiday gift guide, and to get some ideas to use. And speaking of gifts, remind customers that with a qualifying order, they can get free shipping and a gift. watch every order that comes in. If there's an order that is close to $90, you need to contact that customer and very gently, not pushy, just say, I didn't know if you knew, but you are $5 away from a free gift.
Mhm.
Do you want to up your purchase? A lot of them will. Again, and if they're near 150, you definitely want to tell them about the free shipping. Because if you call them and you say, you're $5 away from free shipping. If you wanted to purchase something, shipping is $7.95. Buy something at $5 and you're going to save $7.95.
And a lot of
So,
people don't realize, they're like, oh, thank you. Like, thanks for telling me. Don't feel like you're being pushy, because I've had so many
right.
people be like, oh, shoot, can you add this? Because now I want the free, whatever it is, or free shipping.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
If it's free, it's for me. That's how they
Yeah.
feel, if it's free, I don't want to miss out.
Yeah.
And some people will say, no, I'm all set.
Yeah.
I'll reply, I totally understand. I just wanted to make sure you
Mhm.
knew about this.
Yeah. I always say, yeah, just wanted to let you know so you don't miss out, whatever. Yeah. Totally
Right.
easy. Okay.
And then I think I got that covered.
Yeah. I think so. Shut my screen off here.
I shut mine off too, thank God.
All right. So I think we can do maybe quick questions. If anyone has questions, I know we have a lot of new people. Anything you guys want to ask or know about, or sometimes it's easier to talk this way instead of through Messenger. I know we're always talking through Messenger, but anyone?
Bueller. Am I showing my age?
No. Well,
Does
all of
anybody
ours.
here, does anybody here use Teams or Skype to
No.
chat?
I
Okay.
don't know. No. No, just
Generally, our team meetings or like our leadership meetings are all on Zoom.
Okay.
yeah.
I'm in a party now, and it's just Susan, as you know, and it's just not. It would have been a dud had I not had that one order.
Yeah. Again, it's only Wednesday.
I know, but she won't. She's not like active. Like, she's not super active in the group. She's not inviting any more people. There's only 10 people in there. Like, and that's including me and you and my business page. So
So
if
what
I
is
didn't
she?
get that one order.
Sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So if I didn't get that one order from my customer that likes to be a customer and doesn't ever want to be a consultant ever, and she's just a really good customer. She just buys really high priced items. So it's like, okay, yeah, sure, you can do that.
Right. What does your host
Well,
say when you
fine,
tell
I'll
her
let
to
you
add
do it
more
all
people
day.
in?
Say that again.
What does your host say when you ask her to add more people in? She just,
Well, this host happens to be my mother,
oh,
and she's very technology not inclined at all. She's tried, and she knows how to hit the invite button, but she's like, well, a lot of my friends are like guys. And I'm like, yeah, mom. I'm like, but everybody eats. Everybody needs something to eat.
yeah.
And I said, so really, I said, you're the one that's holding yourself. But she did. She invited like 56 people, but only like, I don't know, a handful of people have come into the group so far. I'm going to push the invite button, like the reminder button, like
Mhm.
Susan has had me do in the past, to see if that spikes up anything. But I
Yeah.
don't, with this party, I have no real high hopes. But Susan knew that with me going into it, and I didn't mean to have like a negative outlook. I just kind of had a feeling. It was a gut feeling, and I kind of go
It
with that.
happens. It happens. Sometimes I have hosts where I'm like, I don't know if this is going to do well. They don't want to add, or they, sometimes they're not great, and that's okay. The best we can do is teach them and tell them the best ways to make it successful. And if they don't have, you can't force them,
It's
especially
like
your mom.
the last party I had last week, it was a great party, but
Yeah.
I got no bookings from it.
Yeah, it happens to me too.
Happens all the time.
So the people that said no to booking, did you ask them to join your VIP group?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm pretty sure it's in the host coaching. If they say no to booking, I say, oh, that's fine, but I'd love for you to be a part of my customer community. And then you collect them there, and you know what? Sometimes they end up booking down the road, or they don't, or they see a sale and they buy from you, and you
Right.
build that, So sometimes even if you don't get the bookings, you still get the contacts.
Right.
So
Are you reaching out to all the guests?
Say that again.
Are you reaching out to all the guests?
Every single one.
Are
I
you
only
creating
learned
any
from them.
relationships with them?
Say that again.
Are you creating relationships with them? Are they responding back?
Yes, when they respond back, I say, oh, that's like, depending on their response, right? Like some of them, like from last group, some of them were nurses. So
No, I'm
some of them,
talking about this party.
oh yeah, like when they come back to me and they say, hey, this is how I know her. This is how, yeah, I love Pampered Chef. Like I have somebody in the group that used to be a host, used to be a consultant, but stopped being a consultant because I don't know, life got a little too crazy or something for her.
Did you ask her if
So-
she ever considered signing on again?
I was just gonna say that.
I didn't ask her that yet. I was kind of waiting a little bit to see, like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Chit chat a little first. Yeah. Eventually,
Yeah.
I would just super simple, just be like, you ever thought of trying again? Like you can try for $25. And then, if she's kind of uneasy, you can just say, well, we could just run your launch party and see how it goes,
But it's November 1st, so are they still doing the $25 for November too?
Till the
Until
15th. They just announced today, yeah, that they're extending it through the 15th.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I've been working all day, so I didn't know.
Yeah, no, yeah, and I think you hopped on after we were talking about it. Yeah, they extended it through the 15th, which is awesome. So if there's anybody, well, I mean, you really should mention to everybody. It's a great opportunity, but
Right.
it's a good deal. Yeah, I would just throw it out there, you know what I mean? Try to like casual about it. And
Yeah, absolutely.
if she's, like I said, if she's unsure, you could just be like, well, if you want, we could just, try a launch party and see how it goes, so.
Right.
Yeah, but I mean, don't get discouraged. Some parties are duds. It stinks, and it makes you think you're doing something wrong or whatever. And you just gotta try to do a couple parties a week if you can, just because they're not all gonna do good,
Yep.
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean,
And you're just starting too, Amanda. So I mean, it will grow. It will grow.
mhm.
I know. I
And
always get,
Wednesday.
well, I always do that too. To Susan, I'm like, oh my God. And she's like, but it's only Wednesday.
Trust me, I've had parties where I'm like, shit, there's like $10 in sales, and then like by Friday there's like $800. Like you just don't know. Like it's especially
Last Friday.
I was doing that.
Yeah, you were.
I was doing that last week. I'm like, nobody's buying
Yeah.
anything.
And then what did your party ended up?
It ended up pretty darn good, I would say.
Over 800, right?
1103.
Oh, that's right.
Right.
Over 1K. That's right. Sorry, my numbers. I've been looking at too many numbers today. And yeah,
I feel your pain.
yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing what last Friday, I had $1,100 in sales on one party last Friday.
Mhm.
So it just, I'm telling you, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, that's when most of the sales come in.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the stuff we do Friday and Saturday makes a difference too. Like we changed
Oh, yeah.
the name of the party. We do a tagged post. Saturday we send out the messages like last minute to shop type of thing. and it does make a difference. And if the host, if they listen and they do their messages and stuff too, you'll see orders come in. And it's not going to happen with every party, unfortunately, but most of them they do. They do. So
Yeah.
take a breath, Amanda.
I know, it'll be fine.
and if it's not, that's okay. Go on.
There's an Irish saying, it'll be all right in the end. If it's not the end, or if it's not okay, it's not the end.
Yeah, there you go.
That makes any
Right.
sense at all.
There you go.
Yeah, don't
It's
don't
fine.
worry. That's why, and it sounds hard, but 4 parties a week. They always say try to shoot for at least 4 parties a week, which it's not once you're into the groove of things, it isn't too hard to do, because what's the saying, Susan? One will do amazing, one will do okay, one's gonna flop,
One's gonna be a no-show.
one's gonna reschedule. Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
like that average, like on average, it almost always kind of works out that way. I mean, depending, but
Right, so I had 6 scheduled for next week. One of them rescheduled. I haven't heard from one of the hosts, so I'm wondering whether she's gonna be a no-show. So you just go with the flow.
mhm. Always try to
For
overbook.
sure.
But I can understand when you're first starting it, it's tough because you're learning, and we're still teaching you guys how we do it and everything. So I get that. But over time, especially with Post My Party, it become once you become really used to the stuff you're doing manually, it's doable. It's very doable.
And that's what
Right.
I'm telling myself, because I feel overwhelmed. Like there's just so much all at one time. We're sending out this message through Messenger, and this one's going on the party site on Facebook, and it's just so much. And for me, I have a full-time job, and at least I'm at home, so I can work
Yeah.
on both if I have downtime with the full-time job. But yeah, I hear you guys saying y'all are like 4 parties a week, and I'm thinking, oh my God.
You'll
I
get
would be like, I would be pulling a couple all-nighters.
You'll get there though. Once the other stuff is like second nature, it won't seem so hard. And you haven't even gone through your first whole party that wasn't your
Right.
launch yet. So this
Right.
week or starting now, worry about the host coaching and stuff, and I'll walk you through everything. We try to really like easy window it, and you'll get it. You'll get there.
Not overload.
You don't have to do 4 parties a week, It's just
It would be nice. I mean,
yeah.
Kim, this is one of I've probably done 4 parties I've never done 5 parties a week. I've probably done 4 parties a week twice. And I've been with Pampered Chef almost 2 years.
oh wow.
And I promoted. I mean, when I started, I had no support. So, I had to really fight for parties.
Right.
And it took me a while to build my business, but I still promoted by October.
Mhm.
It's
doable.
and now my schedule is starting to get where I want it to be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It took me a
But
while
I work
too.
a
Yeah.
really demanding full-time job as well. So
Yeah, that makes it tough, and do what you can. I mean, the good thing about the business is you can do as much or as little as you want. So we
Right.
say 4
Absolutely.
parties a week because on average, that's the little saying I was telling you guys, but you don't have to. I mean, when I first started, I was working full time, and I used to shoot for 2 weeks because I was like, okay, at least 2 weeks, and then if someone reschedules, I still have the other one or whatever. And that's what I started with, So one thing at a time.
baby
Yeah.
steps. I mean, seriously, I say this to Amanda all the time, baby steps, because
It's true.
you have to crawl before you walk. You have to walk before you run.
I want to get that knife set.
As a former Marine, I just want to charge in and be like, yeah.
For December 4th.
You're breaking up, Amanda.
Got home.
I didn't quite hear what you said.
I said I just got home, so I'm like between.
I think we're losing you. I can't really hear you. Oh, we lost
We
her.
lost her.
Oh, that's all right. Hopefully she'll get back on. What were you saying, Kim?
I was going to say, but as a former Marine, I want to go in and charge to the front and, kick
Mm,
butt, take names, make money.
Yeah.
a lot of people are like
And
that.
it's just, you can't do that. And I know
No.
that logically. It's just, and
One thing
patience.
at a time.
I
Yeah, I
have
know.
zero patience.
I hear you. No, I'm like that too. But yeah, one thing to, because you don't want to get overwhelmed and be like, ah, I don't want to do this, because it's not overwhelming once you get used to what you're doing. Um, so one thing at a
It's really
time, you're
just
doing,
habit.
yeah, it becomes habit. And like this coming week, Kim, just do the host coaching, any thank you posts and like, I'll run everything. Just try to do just day by day, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And I'm keeping like 4 calendars so I don't forget anything, but um yeah, I just don't want to send the wrong message to the wrong person or mix them up. It's like there's no manual, there's no step by step. It's the notes I take as we go along.
Right. Well, right now, every day, you just need to worry about sending Roberta's messages out.
Yeah.
So, right, Roberta. Okay.
I got her wish list, which I did not do the other day, and I should have.
That's okay. That's sometimes I miss that one too.
I
Um,
always miss that one.
yeah, it's kind of like when they first book, you can send them the link to make a wish list. I admittedly miss that sometimes, but not the during the party ones. Those are pretty important. But yeah, I mean, just every day, just send her a message. We'll work on your newbie coming up soon.
Yeah.
So just try to one thing at a time. So tomorrow you'll send out tomorrow's messages.
Yeah.
And that's it. Then she'll get inviting. And then you don't have to do anything again until Friday. So
Okay.
anyone else have questions or anything? Any questions, Jennifer?
I was curious about table. Like I see it and I in the dash and on the consultant's corner, and then I noticed it in the stir that I got in the email yesterday, and but I haven't like clicked in there to see anything. But is that something you guys use also, or you just do the Facebook?
So honestly, I stuck with Facebook because I was just used to like how I'm just used to it, and I'm just such a creature of habit that I checked Table Out, but I have not done a party on it. I mean, the reason they created it is because Facebook can be so funky, as we all know. Facebook can be weird and a pain. um, but I know I have at least two or three directors that like it and they use it. They do both. They'll do Facebook and they'll do Table because Table can be great for people who like don't have a Facebook. Some people aren't on Facebook. And it kind of bypasses some of the weird Facebook stuff. But I'm not familiar at all. But if you wanted to check it out, um, I could get some more info on it, or I could set you up to talk to someone who's more used to it. I just never, Susan, you never tried it either, right? Table?
I looked into it. Um, yeah, I'm not real tech savvy. So I'm not, I don't have a ton of time to look into it. That's my problem. And I really need to concentrate when I do that.
Yeah.
So, I'm hoping some weekend I won't have anything to do and I'll be able to
Yeah.
into it.
It's good to know it. Yeah.
I know a lot of people are linking it to their Facebook parties. and I'm not really sure how they're doing that.
Yeah, I
So
don't know.
I really need to look into it because I'm thinking it might be helpful.
Yeah, I should too, because you never know. Or then there's the infamous Facebook jail. If you ever get in Facebook jail, you could still use Table, you know. So I
Yeah.
really should get to know it more. I just haven't because I'm just so used to the way I do things. So I should learn more
Facebook is
about it.
such a convenience for me.
Yeah.
That, but I do want to look into it. And when I came back from conference, I was all gung ho. I'm going to look into it. I'm going to look into it. And then I got back into my rat roll and just.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, Jennifer, if you want to learn more about it, if you have other questions, I can always, like I said, I could always like make a group chat with one of my sister directors that knows a lot about it. If you wanted to ask her questions or something, let me know, just because I don't know anything about it. But I should check it out just to know. So let me know if you want to like ask some questions that obviously we can't answer any of them. So
Oh, I think the store, I think I saw there was a video about it. I'll look at that and see.
yeah.
And then I'll let you know if I think I'll venture that way or not. But
Yeah, let me know. Maybe I'll learn it with you because I don't like I said, I opened it like once, I think, when it first started, and then I was like, I'm used to Facebook, you know. So maybe we'll learn together because I should learn it. And you never know, like remember that day Facebook shut off and the world was going nuts. Can you imagine if, you know, it didn't come back on or something? So, you know, it would be good. Would be good.
There was a
Trash is full.
there was a day at conference when I think it was last year because I had nothing going on. So last year, and nobody's posts were posting on Facebook and
Yeah.
all day. And they were all panicked because none of them were home. They were all in Chicago.
That was the day that Facebook like stopped for people, right? Was
I
it the
think
same day?
so.
Yeah, Facebook had some weird thing and it like stopped working for like I think it was only like an hour, but like it was like made the national news and stuff because everyone's like my Facebook. Yeah. So
We
you know,
can't live without it.
it is kind of especially if you do Pampered Chef, you know. But
Right.
maybe we should do like a table
I
training.
was just going to say we should learn it and try to do some type of training.
Yeah. Yeah,
Once we know what we're doing.
right.
it's,
Yeah, so just let me know.
yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
It's,
you're doing awesome, Jennifer.
I got lucky. I got lucky that you got 3 people to say
Yeah,
yes.
but
Hard worked out good.
yeah,
Uh,
not just that, like you're doing all the things, you're following all the steps, you know what I mean? And it pays off, you know? It's fun. It
Yeah, it
does
is
get
fun.
fun. It is.
I
It really is.
been like, when you don't get those, I don't have a party this week, so I'm just hostess coaching for next week, and you don't get the emails like so and so placed an order, or
Yeah.
like, like, all right, what's going on?
I know
But
it's
I'm excited for it, for this month. So
yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're doing good, and I'm sure you'll still keep doing good. But yeah, it is fun to get those emails. You're like, oh, how much is it for?
Yep.
and
Yeah.
too, like, is so is conference always in Chicago or Illinois?
It is.
It is? Okay.
Because that's where our home office is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then you can do a tour of home office and the warehouse and all that. It's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive.
Great.
And they do all kinds of fun things. They keep us very busy and they teach us a lot. And you get the first peek of all the fall products at conference.
Yep.
Okay.
And if you can't go, oh, sorry, Susan, go ahead.
You can touch and feel all the products and all that. They have a bunch of stations set up with them. So
I was just gonna say, if you can't go in person, you can sign up for virtual
yes.
virtual conference. That's what I always do, just because I'm not a traveler. I don't want to get on a plane or anything. So I'm like, so yeah, I always do the virtual route. But yeah, they didn't offer it either till 2020 when we all had to do virtual. And now they do both options. So you can do it that way too if you can't go
And
get
I
up.
go just to get away from my full-time job.
Yeah. It does look fun. I mean, maybe
We do have,
You know, I work so I can scuba dive. That's
yeah. Oh
my
yeah, you
goal
like
in life.
scuba diving, yeah.
Hey, just totally off topic. What's the temperature supposed to get down to tonight up there?
40, I think, maybe 30. Hold
I
on.
think 30s, yeah. I think so.
We in North Carolina, 20s to 30.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
gonna
we know. My boss went up to Vermont. Oh, 29, 27. 27 will go down to. My boss went up to Vermont today to get some material, and he said it was snowing at 10 o'clock. It was snowing.
Oh wow.
And in New Hampshire, and it was snowing. So
I'm
I'm
ready.
still looking forward to the winter. Not.
I am.
Nope.
I like it. Christmas is snowy and cold and chilly. I don't know. I like it. I hate being hot.
It can snow Christmas Eve, melt New Year's Day,
Mm,
not snow again till the next Christmas Eve.
that's
Ah,
true. After Christmas, I'm kind of like whatever, but I like the snow Christmas, you know?
Well, Mika likes the snow, so.
Yeah,
hope-
I think he does
We
too.
only had one snowstorm last year, and it was after she got spayed, so she couldn't.
Oh,
You know,
she couldn't go in it. Should have brought some in for her.
probably should have imported some.
Yeah, bring a bucket in or something.
I get a feeling this year she's going to get her full.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to get, yeah, from what I hear, we're getting hit good.
gotta love El Nino.
You gotta love everything.
Mother
me.
Nature's bipolar. She needs up to get back on her meds.
Mika.
Oh, there she is.
There she is.
All right, guys, before we wrap up, is there anything else that you wanted to know or talk about?
Nothing that I can think of.
Okay. And obviously, we're always here to message and reach out to us whenever you want. And even if you have something come up and it's easier to like Zoom, like one-on-one with me or Susan, you can.
Yeah.
Because I know sometimes Messenger is hard and my typos are awful and it's hard to talk.
You do not have to correct your typos. Yeah, because you just don't.
It drives me nuts though. I'm like, because you know what I do? I use swipe on my phone. So I swipe the word and then it's wrong and I just send it and I'm like, son of a gun. But but yeah, we can always Zoom or talk on the phone or whatever. Just let me know. All right. All right, guys.
Okay,
Have a-
guys.
All right. Have a good night, everybody. Stay warm.
See you later.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
Yeah.